Sixth straight win in a Big 12 conference opener against the number 3 team in the nation. But Texas establishing its dominance from the first snap. Longhorns work it upfield. Quinn Ewers with the handoff to Jonathan Brooks, and off he goes, walking the line, and he rolls into the end zone for 6. Longhorns strike first 7-0. In his third career start, Sawyer Robertson under center. He lets it fly downfield, finding Keytron Jackson. And that's a Baylor first down, but the Bears, they just can't seem to find the clutch factor in the red zone, and they settle for a field goal. But the Bears defense ready to pounce. Ewers drops back. TJ Franklin says, "I don't think so," strikes out of nowhere, and that's a big-time sack for the Baylor vet. But it can't shake these Longhorns. 2 snaps later, Ewers scrambles, riding solo, and that's a keeper to widen the gap, 14-3. Second quarter, Texas with a trick play. Ewers to Xavier Worthy, but we're not done yet. He finds Jatavian Sanders, and he's down at the 5. But Longhorns, they finish it off here. CJ Baxter trots this one in for another score. Texas getting comfortable in the end zone, 21-3. Bears go 3 and out, and Longhorns, well, yep, they take the field in the red zone. Jonathan Brooks parts the seas, punches another one in to make it 28-3. To close out the second, Baylor with a field goal, and the Bears head to the locker room, trailing 28-6. Final score from McLean, 38-6, and the historic rivalry ends in heartbreak for the Bears. So let's break down this matchup and figure out what happened to Baylor tonight. Well, to start things off, these Longhorns are legit. We've seen them all season. They're a dominant squad, and they arrived in Waco absolutely electric. And these Bears just don't seem to have the clutch factor. In his third career start, Sawyer Robertson is sacked 3 times in the first quarter alone, finding no protection from his big guys up front. The Bears find themselves in the red zone and can't convert the touchdown, something Baylor has really struggled with all season. And Aranda said it earlier this week, this wide receiver room is struggling. Dropped catches and the inability to make big-time plays continues to hurt this side of the ball. So when Texas completely shuts down the run game, well, Baylor has no other powerful option. But the Bears now set their eyes on some Big 12 redemption. After 4 straight home games, Baylor finally heads to Orlando for their first road game of the season, facing UCF for the first time as a Big 12 foe. That kick is at 6:30, and I'll be there with a front row seat to all of the action. Now, as the Bears hit the road for the first time, second Big 12 matchup, they're looking for that win. And like I said, I'll have a front row seat. But that's going to do it for sports here from McLean Stadium. We'll be right back.